And we're here once again. Last time, we caught a nice little Skiddo, and we farmed the previous retrainers to get it to a reasonable level. And we're gonna head straight into it. Yeah, horde battles, like the one with the Scraggy. Oh, right. Rival battle. I thought it would come later. Like, I remember there's a double battle, I think, but oh well. That a lot of the stuff made by Lysander Labs. Bro's a businessman. I respect that. Oh yeah, we busted like our life savings just to get the bulldoze TM. I'd say it was worth it. Okay, so I was about to say, this place has a whole lot of nothing. But Thief is a nice pickup. You'd think that like with a big place like this, castle even, someone would know about Mega Evolution. I don't think I've actually ever been up here. Hey, hold up.
Nope.
Probably for a good reason. There's... oh, wait, what is there to see here? Other than books. There's actually nothing. There's actually nothing? Oh, okay.
Well, that was a load of shit.
Come on, we're just getting our savings back and we have to pay 1,000. Only only this place is worthwhile. Okay, maybe so with the Milotic and Bisharp, you know, I respect the class. Alright, and this guy with the fur. I'd wonder, like, what would happen if you didn't have the money to enter here? If you didn't have 1,000? Like, would your friend, pay for you? I forgot her name already. Okay, so the fastest way to go at it, I think you should stay here. No. Because you go down here, you should stay over here. As you go over here, so you stay over here. And then bam. Yep, we're about to see some daylight fireworks. Which is still fine. Now if you're the guy character, this dialogue will go completely different. Just a little bit. And then this waiter here... well, after this guy stops speaking, this waiter here gives us the Protect TM. Like so. The foreshadowing... not foreshadowing, but... the innuendo... it's different. So, I was originally gonna skip this Snorlax, but I realized that Snorlax is a good user of HM, so let's just try our best to catch it with this quick ball here. Okay, well, first try. That's good for us. And also, this is one sturdy bridge to hold a Snorlax. Okay, well, with you I did not think that one step would trigger it. Is this the part where they do the double battle? Oh, right. Well, there it is. Well, it's kind of an unfair matchup because the only competent rival here is, well, the one beside me right now. Okay, so with this route, I have researched, and yes, my next team member will be here. Okay, okay. I have no idea why I gasped and I was so excited over seeing SINA and DEXIO. And there they go. Maybe it's that song, like, it's just in my head. I'm not gonna play it again. Okay. This early game power is something, and Absol this early in the game is very nice, actually. But that's not it. Ah, there it is. We have one of our unfortunate candidates of something I like to call Generation 5 syndrome, where half of the Pokemon that are like good or strong evolve incredibly late in the game for some reason. And Nianfu is no different. Let's just quick ball it. Not a bad nature and everything. Alright, well, welcome to the team, Fui. That, I'm not gonna stick with that name. Never mind. See, these names, it's just like the first couple of letters that are in my head. And sometimes it just does not stick. I probably should have used that for EXP. Whatever. Oh, but to go all the way back without a repel is not that big of a deal. It's just this place here. Another landmark. This is actually better and more memorable. And, well, we're about to get another team member here.
Oh, brother!
Okay, that is actually okay. We really want a fighting type move on Mina here, so I wonder, can you go down already? Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, you can go down here. I don't think you can go to the next town, but is there a guy here that gives us a fishing rod? Wait, what about inside? Cause, hold up. No way, wait. It's an old rod, though. Oh, if that's the case, I might have to turn the XP share on. I kinda hope that it's just Magikarps, though. I'll give it a few fishing encounters. Oh no, okay. It's actually more than just, It's actually more than just Magikarp.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Whoa, we're going backwards. Okay, they gave us like a Pokemon that is just too simple-minded to realize why the heck they're running it to begin with as a rider. But I guess I can't really complain much since we literally see a Charizard, like, literally at the start of the game. Alright, well, this one's another type of semi-maze. Like so. There's just stuff like that going on. And just dead end. Oh, well, this one isn't a dead end. Well, it is, but at least there's something at the end.
Excuse me, what the actual fuck are you doing in my house?
That was such a sick cutscene. Now, after listening to this again, I kinda do like the theme of Team Flare. I did say that the music is not the strongest here in Gen 6, but some of it still stands out, and Team Flare does fit nicely. I can really feel the intensity of it, even if it's just a grunt music. You know, our main rival does not need to sound so serious. But still, good on him at least. For taking it some level of seriousness.
12 seconds later.
Now why would you use cover? Okay. Okay. You got double team. That's crazy. But you could have just used... Oh my days. Wrong targeting, wrong move, wrong a lot of things. If there's a good thing, there's just no wild Pokemon here, aside from... we'll just take the Sail Fossil. No, that will not be our next team member. There's just no wild Pokemon here, so you can just keep spamming Rock Smash on these rocks and get that.
We do not care. We do not care. We do not care. We do not care.
Oh my god!
Whoa! I did not think that we would... Alright, well... Yeah, we will restore a fossil. And it's gonna be that old Amber. And with our next team member. That is the worst nature I've ever seen. This is not the Skarmory situation all over again. Better. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I just realized something else. Right, as I was saying, I think once again another team member might be coming up again. So allow me to speed through this route. I do like the theme of this place too. The music of this place. Now, another team member might be inbound. Okay, I did not expect to find my next team member this quickly. I thought it would be here a bit longer, but only took a couple of encounters. Eevee is just... Oh, y'all know Eevee. Just difficult to catch. Now. Well, let's just try the quick claw. What am I doing? Okay, well the Snorlax got in the ball easily. That has a much rarer catch rate. Okay, why did I decide to use Fake after that? Anyway, clearly you live a Rock Smash. Okay, this is the part where learning Synthesis on our Skiddo here would be ideal. Now one Heal Ball. Okay, well, no Heal Ball for you. You know, Refresh, that kinda sucks if you had something to do status condition. Okay. Probably a little overkill, but it was worth it. But you know what? Let's just end off by evolving it, actually. Actually, we'll see where we want to end it off. Just save it for now. So, with the nickname I gave for it, I wanted to give it to Sylveon. Now, by just evolving it with the rare candy, well, I mean, that's normal, but I said at the start that it was modified with everything being slightly tougher. Yeah, it wasn't. It was still the vanilla game, and I just realized that, I just forgot a little bit of steps. So, now, this is the modified one, because all I had to do is to evolve Sylveon with High Friendship. And that I did. Evolve Eevee with High Friendship. And that I did. Now, no Pokemon Me or anything like that, which also means that Espeon and Umbreon evolved by stones, according to the documentation. So, the first gym leader wasn't supposed to have, what it had, you know, a Surskit and a Vivillon. Hey, even more of a reason to try out this next gym leader. Wait a minute, we should probably grind. Oh, this is the gym fight where, well, 4 Pokemon will have their debut. Well, maybe not in the battle, but like at least being in the team, the main team. Okay, so he leads off with a double. That's actually interesting. It probably has Sturdy, but we're gonna do a little bit of this. What would his bubble have? Like, I feel like he'll have like Stealth Rocks, but that isn't that much of an issue if we're not gonna switch to begin with. I don't think Kitsu will have that much of a role here, so we can just go for chip damage and that's it. Oh, well, there's the Stealth Rocks. Yeah, no need for Fire Spin. You have a berry. Let's just still keep going for damage, and it's faster. Okay, well, we cannot take out this Dwebble, so let's just use... It's faster. And another critical hit. Well, that critical hit sucked. Okay, so, That is 0 and 2 for beating the gym leader in first try. I mean, the first time was extremely close. This time, it's definitely doable. We're just now dealing with, like, a much more difficult version of it. And now we actually have to think. Okay, so we're starting off with Kitsu. Okay, we didn't give our team any berries. That's gonna happen. Actually, no, like, Elite will have, like, least value. Because all it has are... What? Okay, anyway, all it has is, you know, normal dark type moves. So, and more critical hits. Okay, we'll deal with that. All it needs to do is to not use Rock Tomb on this Suchin that is about to happen. The one time we didn't want it to crit. Okay, well... Okay, in a perfect world where you would use... Can you... Something tells me that is not the range where it would heal, but I cannot play too... Okay, that's... It's fine though. It's fine. You know, we'll just use the second Hyper Potion. I'll just bring it extra safe. Okay, so after this attack... Should... Nah, never mind. A critical hit was not... Okay, well... Plan B. Well, we do not take it out with Psybeam, and instead... He'll live on 1 health. Take us out. We actually got a pretty easy switch into Rock here. We'll take some Stealth Rocks damage, okay. And we finish it off with the Bulldoze. And, well, I'm sure that Rock can outspeed everything here with its speed. So Amara's up next. That is totally fine. The worst thing it can do is Thunder Wave. We'll take that Thunder Wave. Then we'll live with almost half. That's okay, I guess. We'll use Takedown. Oh, because it has Refrigerate. I was wondering, why did it do so much damage? Okay. Let's not do that. Instead, send out Mina. Okay, it's going to use T-Wave. I do not want it to use T-Wave. So we'll take it out. And... yeah, we're just gonna keep spamming Rock Smash. It's faster, which sucks. And it did that much, which also sucks. Okay, I appreciate that. Okay, live the Thunder thing. I will actually use Bulldoze. Will you live the Rock Tomb? You will indeed live the Rock Tomb. I kind of pray that I outspeed with the Bulldoze. Speed drop. I do not.
Nope.
Will it take it out with this range? Well, we'll find out right now. I probably could have used Fake Out. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, no, never mind, never mind. Nothing to worry about. I gotta remind myself that I have Fake Out. But... that was... another close battle. Alright, now I'm actually invested in this. Well... that's one way to showcase how well this modified one is. It's not too difficult, but it'll keep me on my toes next time. Now, with that, we shall save and maybe top off the levels a little bit and be back and see a lot more this modified one has next time. That is the right way to go. Let's take the wrong way. There we go. That's what I get for taking the wrong way. Now we get more of our savings back. Okay, well that's the right way, so again, let's go the wrong way and get a super potion. The joys of going the wrong way. And nobody can learn it.